minha menina. Eu sou o menino dela.
Hi guys, I'm here with a Golden Globe tutorial. This is the look that Jennifer Lopez was wearing. She was a presenter at the Golden Globes this year, and I actually have a list of the things that she used. So I'm going to break it down for you since she is a spokesmodel for L'Oreal. She used all L'Oreal products, and you can get everything that she used at your drugstore or your Walmart or wherever L'Oreal is sold. I did not use a lot of L'Oreal because I don't have a lot of L'Oreal. But I'm just going to tell you what she used. For the face, she used the True Match Foundation in Caramel Beige, and then the Crayon Concealer in Fair Light Warm, which is a lot lighter than what I used. And then for blush, she used the Visible Lift Blush in Nude Lift. For the eyes, she used two Color Riche quads. First she used Cup of Joe, and I could kind of determine which color she used out of that quad. And they used another quad called Black Pump as well. For the lash line, they first went over the upper lash line with an Infallible eyeshadow in Eternal Black. And then they went over that in the Infallible Super Slim Liner. For mascara, she used the Telescopic Shocking Extensions mascara. And then for the lips, she used the Color Caress Shine Stain in Eternally Nude. So if you want her exact look, you can pick up all of those fun things at your drugstore and recreate this look. But I used things that I already had, so it's a little bit cheaper actually. But anyways, now on to the tutorial. I've already started by priming my eyes with the Wet n Wild Take on the Day primer, and I have lined my waterline with the L'Oreal Lacquer Liner Infallible in Blackest Black. So I'm going to start with the I Heart Matte palette right here from Wet n Wild. I'm going to take a great big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go between the two top lightest colors, just back and forth with my brush. Just tapping in back and forth, and then I'm going to sweep that all over my brow bone and then on the inner tear duct. Then I'm going to go into the Sweet as Candy trio right here, and I'm going to use this middle crease shade. I'm going to apply that with a flat brush onto the inner half of my lid, maybe a little past the inner half. And then I'm going to take it on the tip of that brush and run it under the lower lash line. Then I'm going to go into the Shimmery Brow Bone shade. Same brush, just wiped off the outer half of the brow bone right under the eyebrow. Kind of extend it a little bit too if you want. And on the inner tear duct. Okay, now I'm going to go into my Wet n Wild Fergie Maldive Sky palette, and I'm going to use the matte gray that's in the center right here. If you have a matte gray already in a palette, you don't have to go get this, but this is the only one that I have. And I'm going to take an angle brush like this. I'm kind of going to look down into my mirror and make sure that it matches what's going on over here. We're going to do the outline of this outer V here, and then we're going to kind of fill it in with the gray color, and then we're going to go in with a black to deepen it up. So I'm going to stop it in the middle of the eye with that color, with all the deep colors actually. We have a basic shape now. I'm going to futz with it a little bit probably. So you see the shape that I have. It looks nuts right now, but we're going to fix that. I'm going to go in with a dome kind of whatever brush, fluffy brush, and just kind of go into the corner with that same color and kind of touch up the edges of those lines so they're not too stiff and crazy. And deepen up the corner, the outer V. Then I'm going to go back to the I Heart Matte palette and I'm going to go into this black shade right here. Again with the angle brush. We're going to go just a little bit deeper into the crease. See that? Get a little more definition in that outer V with the black. And of course we're going to blend. And blend it. Okay, the next thing that her makeup artist did was they went into one of the L'Oreal Infallible like pressed eyeshadows. But it was like a sparkly black. I'm just going to go ahead and use this black definer color. It's just a matte black, no shimmer in it. And I'm going to go ahead and line the upper lash line with the angle brush in that black. And then I'm going to use my cream liner again and tiny little liner brush, and I'm going to line the upper lash line. Just a regular line, doesn't have to be anything fancy. Okay, now I'm going to put on mascara and I'll be right back to finish up the rest of this, the face, which she has a lot of things now on it. Now to put on foundation, I'm going to be using the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. Just quickly. I wanted to put this on after because, you know, just in case any sparkles came down or anything like that. Okay, since Jennifer Lopez is always so glowy, I'm going to go ahead and powder my face with the Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Translucent Illuminating Power, since it is, you know, more of a highlighter for the skin than the powder that goes with the Nearly Naked foundation. And I'm going to conceal with a product that she did actually use. I do have one thing that she used, and it is the True Match Crayon Concealer. Kind of like the little triangle-y guy. Up here. Down the nose. I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose really quick. This is a Pebble from e.l.f. And then I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster and I'm going to contour my cheekbones with that. And the sides of my face. Okay, the blush that I'm going to be using is Peachy Keen from e.l.f. It's just a beautiful peachy blush, and it looks an awful lot like the L'Oreal one that she used. And she had it on kind of heavy, so we're going to go ahead and make it a little heavy. And then the highlighter I'm going to go with, because you know that, you know, Jennifer Lopez's whole thing is glowing. J-Lo's glow. I'm going to be using Gotta Glow from e.l.f. If you're into NARS, you could use Albatross. I'm just going to use a small brush. And I'm going to go pretty much in the same way that I did the concealer. I'm kind of going to go in this little V area right here, even under the eye. Top of the cheekbones. Down the nose. I think that she, you know, that True Match foundation is very dewy, so maybe she didn't need to highlight, because True Match is kind of oily to me anyways. So maybe that was just the foundation. It doesn't say anything about a highlighter, but we're going to highlight. Okay, and now for the lips. She was kind of wearing like an orangey, peachy nude shade, so I'm going to go with Delish from CoverGirl. It's one of their Lip Perfection lipsticks. That's actually pretty close. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have little, now I have a lot. Okay, so that was my 2013 Golden Globes Jennifer Lopez makeup tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed it. This is really full-on makeup, so maybe if you have an event or something that you're going to, you can rock this. You could do the eye look anytime, I think, but just the rest of the face, it's like, whoa. But anyways, I really think this is a pretty look, and I hope that you guys try it. I will see you next time. Bye!